Hi, I'm Heather Bertinetti for ehow.com. Today I want to share with you a super simple but impressive cookie to make. It's called a Palmiers in French, but in America we know it as an elephant ear. If you go to pastry shops or bakeries with a French influence, I'm sure you've seen these before. They kind of loop around and spiral, almost look like a cookie type of cinnamon bun. Super easy, so let's get to it. So here I have some store-bought puff pastry that I've put on a bed on my cutting board of sugar, just regular granulated sugar. Now, I'm gonna add, you can just eyeball this, a little bit more sugar on top, and sprinkle it generously, just like so. Make sure it's completely coated and covered in a nice thin layer. Now here's the flavor part. A little bit of cinnamon we're gonna sprinkle throughout the top as well, right into our sugar. Make sure to cover the whole thing. So now, using our rolling pin, we're gonna start rolling it lengthwise, just like so. Because puff pastry tends to obviously puff, doing its job, in this case, we want to make it a little thinner. So that's all we're doing, is we're making sure that it's rolled into the sugar and it's a little thinner than it should be. Let's roll it out to the edge. So now, I'm just going to clean up my edges and make it a nice rectangle here. Just cut the excess off, just like so. And this is just so when we roll it, it's all even and consistent. You don't have to worry about the two length edges. I'll show you why in a second. So now, starting with the one end, I'm going to do about a ½ inch fold right over. And gently press it down. And we're going to give it another fold. Once again, we're going to press it down. And then finally, our third fold. Just like so. Now, starting from the opposite side, we're going to do the exact same thing. 2 and 3. Now, see how they meet in the middle? It's perfect. Now, starting with our further side here, I'm just going to give it one more fold over, right on top of the other one. Are you getting the elephant ear thing yet? See how it curls on that side and then curls on that side and then it meets in the middle? It's exactly what we want. Just gonna give it a little squish down. And now I'm just gonna trim my edge off. We'll get rid of that. And we're gonna do about 1 inch slices. Maybe not even an inch, a ½ inch. And we're gonna put it onto our cookie sheet. So once I get these all lined up on my sheet pan, I'm just going to go back and squish them down just a little bit, just so they don't lose their shape. Just like so. Looks like a cinnamon bun. Now I have my oven preheated at 400 degrees. It's usually the temperature you want to bake any puff pastry at. Great, now that our cookies are all lined on our sheet pan, we're going to pop these in the oven at 400 degrees for about 12 minutes. Okay guys, our palmiers are out of the oven. We baked them for 12 minutes at 400 degrees. I'm just going to plate them up here. I think everybody's going to love these. They smell delicious. The sugar's all caramelized with the cinnamon. They're flaky and buttery. They're just going to look so pretty on the table. Unreal, guys. So simple to make. Maybe 30 minutes this took us. Well, I'm Heather Bertinetti. Catch me again next time on ehow.com.